Hi, friends, and welcome to day one of our 2023 yoga journey. I am so excited to be here with you. If you're joining me on January 1st, Happy New Year. And if you're joining me at some later date in the future, I'm also just happy to see you and happy that you're here. We are going to start this 31-day journey with an intention-setting meditation. So kind of dropping into the year, figuring out a little bit of who we want to be and how we want to be. And so to get started, I want you to go put on something comfy, maybe a warm jacket, maybe you have a blanket, maybe you take a bolster or a block and set that underneath your hips, and then we're going to get cozy. So find your comfortable seat. If you're sitting on a block or a bolster, that can help to really ease any tension in the hips that comes from sitting in a way that we don't normally sit for a long time. We'll be here for just 10 minutes, so I urge you to really be patient with yourself. And let's all take a big inhale in together and close down the eyes. Exhale, maybe part the lips and gently sigh out the mouth. Let's take another big inhale in through the nose. And then one more time, part the lips, gently sigh out the mouth. Inhaling through the nose, and then exhaling through the nose as well. Really just letting the breath be soft and gentle. By taking those sighs at the beginning of our practice, we're clearing our heart space, clearing the air, clearing our minds, ready to receive and ready to give in these next few minutes of stillness. I'll invite you first to begin to bring awareness to the hands. Maybe you center them in the lap, placing the fingers on top of one another. Or maybe you leave them on the knees. But wherever they are, it should feel natural and relaxed. Bringing awareness to the heat and the tingling and the aliveness that is there in the body. And noticing how, with the eyes closed, we are only the memory of our shape and form. There is no end between where your body is and where the rest of the universe is. Because you are part of the universe, connected, loved, belonging. With your next inhale, bring the attention and the awareness up through the core and the rib cage. See if you are contracting there. And see if you can relax through the abdominal muscles. Inviting a soft front, inviting yourself to really not worry about what this looks like, but instead focus on what it feels like. Can you feel the body tingling, alive, aware here in space? With the next in-breath, bringing the awareness up through the back body, lengthening the spine by maybe rooting the tailbone down, slightly tucking the chin, so that you feel the shoulders gently pulled back, the scapula gently reaching for one another. Collarbone is broad. With your exhale, releasing any tension that you may be holding in the face, letting the brow be soft and smooth. And then for the next few breaths, just noticing the rise and the fall of the belly and the chest. Just becoming aware of those gentle sensations of your prana, of your life energy as they move through you. We're beginning this journey with this meditation because the ultimate goal of any yoga practice is to be able to find equanimity, union between body, mind, and spirit in all aspects of our life. And so we practice in quiet, seated meditation to experience that equanimity and then begin to take it outward beyond our mat when we are ready. As thoughts begin to arise in your mind, and they will, I invite you not to attach to them. Do not punish yourself for having thoughts. Those are things we cannot control. The part that we can control is whether or not we choose to linger on them and follow them. I invite you to think of your thoughts as little birds flying into the tree of your mind. And just as the tree does, you let them fly away. We don't catch them or hold them. We don't entertain malice towards our thoughts. We just let them go, let them dissipate and disappear. With your next inhale, I'll invite you to take a gentle smile to the corners of the eyes. Maybe feel that smile spreading to the inside of the mouth, maybe even through the chest and the collarbones. And with that gentle smile, feeling and seeing the radiance behind your closed eyes, noticing that there is a whole world here to envision. You are an entire world within yourself. And then with your next breath, maybe the hands remain in the lap or on the knees, or maybe you invite them into that prayer position at the chest, thumbs touching sternum, palms come to touch. Fingertips lightly pressed together, and we notice once again the heat and energy that is there. In Sanskrit, namaskar means to bow. We place ourselves in this humble position, bowing and humble to the goodness that is within us and others. And so, with the next breath, I invite you to begin to imagine what your intention for this year may be. What is it that you are hoping to give to the world? How is it that you are hoping to feel? Who is it you are hoping to be? What is it that you're wanting to pay attention to? With this word or phrase in your mind, I'll invite you to begin to feel what that feels like in your body. Picture yourself living into that intention in every aspect of your life, work, play, with friends, family, colleagues, strangers. Begin to visualize yourself living into that intention. Envision what success will look like if you achieve that state of being this year. Notice the sensations in your body. When you are envisioning this self that you are going to step into, what arises? There is no good or bad, just sensation. And visualizing our future path and noticing what may arise can help prepare us to better live into those intentions each day. With your next inhale, I invite you to bring the thumbs to the forehead. And as you exhale, we invite you to repeat in your mind after me if it feels right to you. This year, may I think thoughts of wisdom. And then tracing the fingertips down the nose and to the lips. This year, may I speak words of kindness. And then tracing the fingertips down to the sternum once more, resting on the heart space. This year, may I give truth and compassion to all. Thank you for joining me in this intention setting meditation. I wish you the best, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Namaste. Thank you, friends, for joining me. What a delight to start our year like this, and I cannot wait to see you tomorrow. We will begin with a fun yoga flow for day 2. Thank you.